Nice applause. He is here. He's been here for 17 years, bringing us his fashions from Paris to design runways right here to HSN. He brings you exclusive designs, and they are out of this world. So, Mr. Anthony, how are you, sweetheart?
This is gonna be
you
fun.
are so awesome.
How
Anthony,
are you?
so
Thanks
nice to see you, sweet pea. Absolutely. I have to tell you, I saw this lineup, and it's my favorite that I've seen so far.
Thank you.
There's so much versatility. You know, you have different fabrics, the cottons and the chiffons. So everything looks really nice, and I'm so sorry that it's your last show. So this is already very popular.
Oh, awesome. You know, all this detailing is so fantastic. It's cut work, and during the summer months, it's really popular in the islands to do cut work. So we did braided detailing along the front and then throughout the sleeve. And each one of these, whether you get the butter, the ivory, or the black, is just phenomenal.
Seriously, when I saw Kathy in this, I was like, oh my gosh, I
Gorgeous,
love
right?
that.
Look at the back of that.
It's, you know, you're taking a lot of the trend that we're seeing right now with the chiffon and the cutout, but then you add like the color, the butter.
Oh, I love this butter color. I think it's
This is a
so rich.
Perfect color. It really is.
Either with stone or white, it just looks so sophisticated. Even with the French vanilla or the convertible pant, looks expensive. And then if you get the black to do the white convertible pant, how pretty is that?
The convertible pant, by the way, under $25, coming up in just a bit. So you may want to keep that into consideration when you call in. But this is going to be one of those, it's tough. It really is, Anthony. The colors are so incredible. Keep in mind you do get a camisole to go underneath, so you don't have to worry about anything showing through. But you have the butter. You have this gorgeous ivory.
It's so hard to find ivory this time of the year, and especially when it has like a little shadow to it.
Yeah.
You can see, like, I put a little shadow to it. It's just a soft, like almost like an angel's wing.
It is really pretty. It's a gorgeous color, like
and look
a
at all this
color.
This is all hand done. All this is done. Alicia,
Isn't that amazing?
done. And even the sleeve is open ventilation. If you're living in New York, you'll appreciate this right about time, this time of year.
And I talk to a lot of ladies that, you know, in the summertime, they don't like really showcasing their arms too much. So to have something like this where, you know, you get that nice, refreshing feeling, but you still get the arm coverage, that's really nice. The black seriously takes it to a next level. So you could see how this could be casual, but this one right here could end up being very, very dressy depending on what you wear it with. So I know that Anthony's going over to the girls right now. Keep in mind, you get the camisole and you get the top, $34.90 series, or excuse me, $36.90. You don't see these prices in department stores, and that's what really is key. And Anthony's been here 17 years for a reason. The quality is absolutely there. So let's go take a look and see how this is styled out. I love that butter with the white. So pretty. Yeah,
and what we've done here is we intricately placed the ribbon all across the bodice and throughout the sleeve. So you have all this intricate cut work that creates this effect of cutting and color blocking, whereas it's monotone color blocking. And then you have the keyhole detailing, and I love the square yoke treatment. We kind of call this a kurta. In India, it's called a kurta, but the kurta is such a relaxing look. And on Joe, as you see in the back, I don't know if we can show the back, it's just really fun because it does this great little squaring off in the back. And you have all, again, the kitten whisker shearing across the back, and it's fully comes with its tank, which is dyed to match perfectly. You can see it's a perfect dye to match. And then I love, you know, untying the neckline and wearing it with the animal print skirt like Rangel's done, and then trailing in necklaces. It just really gives an illusion. And you can see the yoke is really over-exaggerated with the crisscrossing. Isn't that pretty? And the sleeve, it's just so sheer, but at the same time not too sheer that you don't see your arm. You just see a shadow of your arm.
Right.
That's
and I'm
gorgeous.
so glad you styled it out that way with the skirt, too.
Yeah, it's so gypsy. It's like a real gypsy look. Look at it on Shaw. Look how pretty it is with all these colors. The black is just such a great basic. I mean, every woman should own that color.
I'm telling you what, this is a must-have for the visit, really. With all of you on the lines, over 300 of you on the lines right now at this time for this.
They love it.
They really do, and it's for, you know, great reason. We know that Anthony brings us quality. These are pieces that literally they don't, you know, peel apart at the seams. They don't lose their color when you wash them. These are items that you have for years and years and years down the line.
Every year we do like a cotton group, and this year's cotton group is just phenomenal because we've taken two elements. We've taken cut work and we combine it to the natural fiber, which I consider God's fiber because it's just, it breathes, it moves with your body. And you can see, look how gorgeous that is, how it just shimmers against the light. But at the same time, you have movement. You're not confined or constricted. This really celebrates a woman's body. I mean, you really can, like, if you really, wanted to just wear this as a beach cover-up, you could, and just put a little sarong on, or you could just travel with this with a palazzo pant. How cute.
I just think there's just an essence of, a very big essence of femininity with this. And if you're not maybe into ruffles or prints, this is a good way to go about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's just color. And you can see how the color, like, even with, like,
so pretty.
It's like bone china with the daffodil yellow. It's so pretty. It's just such an opulent look. And I even like playing with the creams on creams. It's like if you love mixing your shades of vanilla, how pretty is that? It's so ethereal. It's
very rich.
It's just gorgeous. And I mean, every woman in America should own an ivory or white blouse. I mean,
yeah, so true.
Every woman in America should own a white or ivory blouse because it is quintessential, a no-brainer. You just put it on with any color slack you have in your closet and your favorite earrings, and you're good to go. It's just, it goes with everything. And it's seasonless.
This is so my type of dressing. I like the type of outfits where you put them on and you don't look like you've tried so hard.
Right.
It's just this simple, easy fashion. I mean, you put it on and you look like $1 million, and it's so effortless.
Exactly.
And it's so affordable. Seriously, and I don't mean to kind of harp that too much, but seriously, for $36.90, you're getting a two-piece set here. Something that, think about this, think how hard it would be to go through your malls and sift through the racks in the stores to find something with this simple elegance, to find something so sophisticated and classy and quality,
It's so hard to find a blouse that you can fuss with, and create this, like, overlay. And look how it's so cute how just where the applique and the treatment meets the waist, it just creates this, like, peasant look. It's almost like a very rich version of the peasant. And knowing that you have that tank underneath that's dyed to match, so if you open up the neckline, you don't have to worry about what am I going to wear underneath it. And I just love the way this looks. It looks so, like, Santa Fe, so Taos, so Millicent Rogers, so expensive.
Yes.
I mean, and then Joe looks fantastic with the convertible pant, and then with the bag. I mean, that Sharif bag with that looks so killer.
I want to give you some measurements now. The tunic's going to be about 26 inches. The camisole underneath is 25. And I like, too, how if you just wanted to maybe, wear the camisole, it's bra-friendly as well. It's got a nice full back, easy armholes on this as well. But this is a must-have. And you know what? I'm so glad. I love being here because I see things on paper before I see them on the hanger or on our models. And I end up just like you thinking, oh, my gosh, I got to get that before it's too late. This is going to be one. I'm telling you, I'm getting the butter.
You can get the butter. It's going to be great.
I'm thinking about my wardrobe right now. What do I have? Yeah.
With a denim jean or rocket.
I mean, this is a hot top, you guys. I would seriously consider maybe doing one of the lighter tones, either the cream or the butter, and then the black. Now, I got to let you know, at this time, we do have all colors and all sizes. That's not going to be the case in the next couple of hours. It won't.
I like the black with that stone.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
That looks so expensive.
Let me put that together.
Oh, that looks great.
Isn't that
love
nice?
dark on over light. I think it looks so appropriate.
Right.
It really slims you down when you do a dark top with a light bottom.
This is awesome. I got to ask you a question on this, too, because I don't often find this yellow. Sometimes yellow is kind of like, wow.
Shocking, right? Too bright. Oh my gosh, you want to put sunglasses on.
How did you come up with this? It's so soft.
It's like a Van Gogh yellow. It really is like a South of France, like Aix-Provence yellow. Like if you buy Aix-Provence China, this is the color you'll find like in the China setting. It's like the soft daffodil. And I'm so in love with France right now. I'm taking French lessons and I'm just all over Paris. I'm like, can I move to Europe? I like love Paris.
À la jolie, mes petites monettes.
Oh, tu parles bien français.
Do you know what that means?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, cool. That's the only thing I know how to say.
Me and my French teacher were talking about like how we all took French in school and we only learned to pass the test.
Right,
we only learned enough to pass the test. Once we pass the test, we go, okay, I don't know any more French, I move on.
Exactly, right? Okay, well, here's what is happening. We're extremely busy. Over 600 of you have picked this up just in a couple of minutes. I say go.